To targeted email database. This is Kingshuk here from targeted email database. In this video I will take you through the email database of purchase heads and purchase managers, so that you can understand how exactly the data is, what is the format, how does it look like, and I will also tell you how to use this particular data to increase your sales and revenue and profit to a multiple times within a very short span of time. But first let's look at the data. Let me copy the file and paste it. Yes, now this is the exact file which you will get after you buy and download the data from our website www.targetedemaildatabase.com. This is the exact file. Now the data format is in Excel 2007, but as you can see the file extension is .rar, so that means it is compressed in WinRAR. So what you need to do is right click and extract. Make sure you have WinRAR installed in your computer. If you do not have it, please download and install. It's a free software. After you extract, you will get the Excel file and the data file, Excel data file. Now let me open it. Now as you can see, there is a different rows and columns. Now this is the exact file which you will get, exact thing, that this is the exact data. Now there are various rows and columns like name of the company, then the name of the purchase head or procurement head, his email ID, official email ID, his designation, okay, what exactly the designation is, job title or designation. Then you have department, which is always procurement and purchase. Then address, couple of addresses, full address of the company, the city name, state, pin code number, STD code, landline, fax, and industry and sub-industry. These last two column, industry and sub-industry, is also very important. I will tell you why later, but let's look at the data first. Now I will scroll down through the data file so that you can understand clearly. Now as you can see, if you look at the email IDs, you will be able to understand that all email IDs are the official email IDs. That means this particular email ID is being used for the official purposes by the procurement head or the purchase head. Okay. All official email IDs, all in our company domain. And if you look at the designations, okay, you will also understand the designation are the decision making designations for the purchase and procurement department. And this particular email database is being used by few of my clients, and get feedbacks from them. One of my client who are providing manufacturing equipments and tools to different manufacturing industries, they told that they have used this particular data and they have generated approximately 900 leads, and out of the 900 leads they are able to convert 170 new clients. Now 170 new clients is a huge boost to your sales and revenue if you are into B2B market. And another of my client who are into logistics, cargo and logistics, industrial cargo and logistics, they have also used this particular data and converted approximately 210 new clients. So you can understand 200 new clients within a few months of the will give you a huge increase in your ultimate sales and revenue. So you can see, even if you convert a very small percentage of the entire data, okay, like 1% also, now that also is enough to give you a great increase in your sales and revenue. So that is how the email marketing goes. It's a volume game. you just target 1% and 1.5%, and 1% is a very minimal ask. Let me tell you, if you follow the standard practices for email marketing, like regular follow-ups and then providing value-added content, you can convert much more than that. You can convert 2%, even 3% for B2B market. So I will suggest you take a small target of 1%, convert that, and you will definitely get a good ROI for your email marketing. The total number of data is 37,979. It is the total number of record for this particular file, for this purchase heads and HR managers. So even if you convert a 1%, that will give you 3, which is really good for a B2B market. This database of purchases and procurement managers is especially useful if you are into enterprise B2B segment. If you are trying to promote or sell something into enterprise B2B, like large corporations, government sector, PSU, this particular data will be really helpful. Okay, because the designation purchase managers and procurement heads is available mainly into big companies, large companies. If you are trying to sell something into startups or even SME sector, I will suggest you, with this particular data, you can also consider buying the email database of corporate decision makers. That might help. And if you are into enterprise sector, this particular data is really a gold mine for you. If you use this particular data then there will be a great ROI for. The major advantage is you are into direct conversation with the decision maker. Purchase managers is the ultimate decision maker for any sort of purchase, of product or services into big industries. So this is how exactly it goes, the entire file. And there is another advantage in this file, which I will show you now. To segregate this particular data industry wise, say if you want only a particular industry, if you want to target purchase heads of only a particular segment, say automobile industry, then you can do it by filtering it here, the sub industry segment. What you need to do, you just need to filter it in Excel, unselect all the industries and select your desired industry, say automobile and auto ancillary. So it will give you the purchase and procurement heads of the automobile or auto ancillary segment. Okay, so you can segregate according to your choice or requirement from here. If you want, say with that automobile, you want banks also, banks purchase and procurement department, so you can do it from here. Say it will give you the banks and automobile both. And the same can be done in case of location also. Say if you want a particular location, say if you want only Delhi or Mumbai, so you can do it from here. You need to filter the city column here. Say if you want New Delhi and Mumbai only, so Delhi will be New Delhi here. So you need to just select New Delhi and say Mumbai. So you just need to select Delhi and Mumbai, and it will give you the purchase and procurement heads for the Delhi and Mumbai only. So according to this, you can segregate your desired city. Okay, so this is how it goes, and I wish you happy marketing. I wish you will use this particular data to increase your revenue to a considerable extent, to a multiple times within a very short span of time. So I wish you this particular video will help you. So if you think this is helpful, please feel free to share, comment, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.